Just 7 days till the start of the 8th anniversary. How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video, and it has finally begun. The countdown to the 8th anniversary has begun. Global has gone ahead and put out in the in-game news all the information you need to know about what you can collect up during this countdown period. At quick glance, we can get up to 10 Dragonstones and 35 Celebration Summon tickets just for logging in during this period. So we'll get our login bonus starting at our first login at 2 p.m. You should have already received your 2 stones or your 1 stone and 5 tickets, I think it is, for the first day, right? And then from there, let's go back and let's just double check here with the news. Here it is. Login bonus. Yeah. 1 stone, 5 tickets for today, and you can see here that we've got the same every day up until the last 2 days, in which case we'll get 2 and 3 stones and then 5 and 5 tickets, totaling in 10 stones and 35 tickets for the next 7 days. That is pretty good. You can add that 10 stones onto what you've already got, and the tickets onto what you already have. If you've done all of the pre-countdown missions, you should have 80 tickets, so that's 115 tickets right there just waiting to be used. Now, these tickets are not the 77 unit ticket multi with the guaranteed LRs or tickets for these 8th anniversary banners. These are the tickets for this general pool banner. We've gone over this banner before, but just a quick reminder. There's some half decent units in here, right? Some that you could probably use to pick up. My best advice is to use these before the banners start, right? And, you know, unless you're one of those people worried about some bad luck there, but you know, the way I see it is use them up, because you could pull some of these guys as featured units, fill out your dupes that you've got, and then you can go and if you end up pulling any of these guys during your summons on the 8th anniversary, you'll be able to just go ahead and trade in those extra copies that you pulled for red coins, which is always a benefit. So definitely try to get these out of the way early if you can. Plus, there's a chance you could pull an LR on the banner. But, you know, that's just kind of my thoughts on the banner. Do whatever you feel is right for you. Now, back to the celebration info, right? We also have a chance to post on social media to get some extra tickets, right? This little thing here, you'll get 7 tickets for clicking the little special campaign button. I think they changed it where you actually have to make the post online or on WhatsApp or on Twitter, I think it is. Now, in the past, you could just click on the button, let it load up Twitter, and then exit out and still get it. I think they fixed it. You actually have to make the post in order to get it now. So just keep that in mind. But that's a chance to get some extra tickets here. You do it every day, you'll get 7 extra tickets. So for 7 days, that's 49 more tickets, bringing your total up to 35, 49. We're looking at 90, 35, 49, 74 extra tickets. So pretty good. Moving on from there, we have the 8th anniversary returning campaign. Now, this is dependent on the amount of people who come back to playing the game, but the more people that come back to playing the game, which usually happens during the anniversary, the more rewards we're going to get. We could get 1 Dragonstone, some Platinum Turtle Shell, some Z Swords, aged meat for 5,000 returning, and the growth goes with every subsequent 10,000, right? So all the way up to 60,000 if we get everything. 60,000 returning players. That is 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Dragonstones, and a bunch of other goodies. Now, in the past, we've had EX steps, netting us more Dragonstones and more precious resources. So keep that in mind, that is a possibility. It depends on how many people end up coming back to the game, but extra 10 stones right there. Moving on, we have the return of a bunch of GT and Boo Saga story events. So if these are events you haven't cleared out yet, definitely go ahead and do so now and get those stones ready for the anniversary. My personal opinion, if you've got nothing else to do during this time, you know, grind out some of these characters. There's a good chance that these possessed Goten, Vegeta, and all these characters could end up easying in the Tanabata celebration, so you could have them prepped and ready to go in right now. Also, don't forget this stage here on the last stage. Run it every day. You can get skill orbs specific to Shadow Dragon Saga. So really good, especially since the GT duo are Shadow Dragon Saga. This stage here, make sure you run it, get your gourmet chocolates, trade in for 3 Elder Kais. Don't miss out on those. And this Vegeta is coming up on an EZA in the Tanabata celebration, confirmed. So I would, if you haven't grinded him out already, go ahead and do so. Save yourself the time now. He does awaken into a TUR, so go ahead and, just get that out of the way. And then the return of a couple Extreme Z areas for GT Heroes and Majin Buu Saga. So make sure you have these guys done, because you're going to need them for the free-to-play EZAs during the anniversary, because they're both Buu Saga themed, and you need a couple of these characters to clear out the Majin Vegeta / Bobbity and the Hercule, so get those done. We have stamina restoration shortened to 3 minutes, so if you're a link level grinder, this is huge. It'll get you started that much sooner. Update for Baba points, 30% off, so that's very helpful. If you remember, we have the Baba Shop update, infinite Baba points, infinite Zenny. So, take advantage of the sales to get what you need out of the Baba Shop. Quadruple EXP. Again, if you are a link level grinder, this is going to help you refresh that stamina all that much more sooner. We also have rewards drop boost increased to 5, so you can use your boost 5 times now instead of 3. So if you're trying to grind out specific metals or certain unit drops, this will definitely help. Or if you're just trying to get that extra stamina growth, or those extra links from your stamina growth, I would definitely A+. So good time to link level during this short countdown period. And then finally, the last bit of the rapid growth missions should have dropped already. Hopefully you are completing them. You have until the 2nd to complete all the missions, and then on the 2nd they will drop the rewards. Who knows what they're going to drop in the last one? Obviously the stones and the Kais will be there, but they did have tickets on the last one. I'm not really sure how that's going to work out. They might give you some extra tickets for like the general pool banner. I don't see why they would give you tickets for anything else, but who's to say? Either way, you should be taking the stones, right? In total, if you grabbed from part 1, part 2, and part 3, that was 60 extra stones in your pocket. So you probably want to make sure you're grabbing that. So that is pretty much it for the countdown, guys. From here is as soon as the countdown is over, we will begin the 8th anniversary. Now the banners won't drop exactly when the anniversary starts, usually a day or 2 after. So 8 days from now, it is currently the 29th, right? So 31, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Friday the 7th should be when Thursday the 6th should be when the anniversary starts, and Friday the 7th or Saturday the 8th, I'm thinking, is when the banners drop. It's usually 1 to 2 days after. They could move things around, but we shall see. Either way, I am excited. I hope you guys are excited too. I'm really excited to summon for the GT duo, but let me know in the comments who you are most excited to summon for. Personally, seeing the full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku on JP's Tanabata has me excited to be a GT fan, but I would love to hear what you guys are excited for in the comments down below. So guys, that's it for the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And if nothing else, guys, thanks for watching, and aloha.